Welcome back. The 10,000 Helpers nonprofit organization in the territory has done some financial juggling acts to get themselves through this hard economic times. Here's a special report from Lorraine Quinton.
Thank you, Jerome. I'm standing here in front of 10,000 Helpers, which is located right here at 61A Hospital Street, located right here in a historic district on St. Croix, nestled between churches and, of course, the governor's building, which is under renovation. 10,000 Helpers helps persons who are homeless and mentally ill, and it is one of the many nonprofit organizations here on St. Croix that have had to tighten their belts because of fiscal constraints. But because of the cruise ship, the Disney, coming into St. Croix this week, it has afforded the organization a unique and very creative way to make more money, as you'll see. Let's take a look. By early morning, tourists off the cruise ship Disney were already at 10,000 Helpers' door, and big jewelry boxes. They were building. Tourists got to drink some bush tea and learn about the history of the 100-year-old building, back then called Able House, now called Sunrise House, the home of a transitional housing program for persons who are homeless and mentally ill. Not only are they using art as a form of healing, but the folks there are going through counseling. They're learning how to take care of their money again. They're learning how to apply for jobs. They're learning and basically getting a new lease on life. Because of budget constraints, they're operating on a shoestring budget. Volunteers are handling most of the programs. In the early morning hours, business was kind of slow, and this is the first time the residents have put their wares out for folks to come and see and to buy, but they're not worried because the governor has promised more than 47 cruise ships here in the territory. They hope everyone will come down to this historic district, take a look at the churches. There's the Moravia Church, St. Patrick Catholic Church, and also 10,000 Helpers of St. Croix, located at 61A Hospital Street. Take a look at the building, hear some history, and of course, purchase their wares. Now, these residents are on the path to recovery. They're learning once again how to take care of themselves, how to handle their finances. They're going to counseling. There's even a landscaping program that will help them to earn some more money, to raise money so that they can get more permanent housing. And teaching them how to become more productive citizens once again. Now, it's going to take at least $400,000 to keep the doors of this organization open, and they need your help. They accept PayPal, they accept MasterCard, Visa. They even have a website that you can go and find out more information about them. Give them a call at 719-2828. That's 719-2828, and take a look at their website. Learn how the program is taking folks off the streets. This special report coming to you. I'm Lorraine Quinton for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Lorraine. And there was a fashion show over the weekend that celebrated Black History Month and had some outstanding African fashions featured in it. Here's News Channel 8's T. Roy Augustin, who was there and has some fashionable highlights.
Black history should not just be on 1 month only, but unfortunately it is. And we're going to cover every event, or we're going to try to cover every event that's going on Black history. Here with me, I have Nia Henny. You tell us where you're from.
I was born in Ghana, and did a little growing in New York, and went to school in New York.
So you really do have some African heritage here in St. Croix. As you can see that we do have African heritage here.
I've been here for a couple of decades.
Oh, yeah, a couple of decades. So you're a real history man in the making.
But I also was a curator at Fort Frederick Museum.
everyone, as no stranger to the community, came out to support this event. I'm here with none other than Senator Positive Nelson. I see he was there modeling and he even did the moonwalk for them in this. Nelson, how was it that you could be two places at the same time? I don't understand. You there all over St. Croix and still make it in time to actually give your support when it comes to Black history.
Yes, well, particularly as it relates to Black history, it's important to take the time to acknowledge that Black history and the world's history is off of Black history. But Nana Adjoa, Mary Lewis has been doing this for several years, and I've been supportive, sometimes as an MC, sometimes as a model, sometimes we fill in. It's a real family type effort, so I appreciate doing it. It's not my most comfortable point, as you know, that I'm a little shy about doing the modeling, but once I get out there, I just let it flow. And I mean, how could you not feel like royalty when you're wearing garments like these? So I want to say that this Black History Month in particular is a very special one for us, because again, we have a new milestone again as it relates to Black history in modern times. And that is, of course, the election of our President Barack Obama to the President of the United States. You know, in these modern times, that's a great mark for us as Black people. So as just another mark in our restoration of our great people who came from kings and queens, went through slavery, and is on the rise once again. So it's a great moment in our life, in our life of Black history, and I just want for every Black person and just people in general to feel proud and just to love, because we're all part of one creation, and that's the ultimate goal, to love one another.
The two of us here, we dress like two kings, no doubt.
Can't help but to be
Black History Month in full force. Last time I was with Miss Lewis, she said, I'm going to make you wear a shirt, and she kept her word. I couldn't run away this time. She made me dress up, and I was with Positive Nelson, and we were two kings. So with me right now, I have Miss Lewis and her younger daughter. I'm gonna let her tell her name because I might not pronounce it the right way. You know, this is
Marian Adjoadapa.
Say it one more time.
Adjoadapa.
I tell her I might not say it the right way. You hear it for yourself. Now, Miss Lewis, I know it took some time putting this event together. It's your all 8th fashion show, you know, cultural event like this, and I must say the turnout was great. How you feel about it?
I feel so wonderful. I feel so blessed. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I saw some people buying the jewelry that you made and the cloths and everything, and they were overwhelmed with your fashion show. I must say I was captivated myself.
Right.
It was real pretty, and you was backstage helping everybody get ready, and so tell them what are you into.
Well, for the backstage piece, it takes a lot of work, and I will have to say thank you to all the models that actually volunteered to do this. They practice, they put on a great show, and an outfit is not pretty on a hanger unless it's put on a beautiful body, and they did a great job. So. Yes, and yes, I do design some of the clothes. Miss St. Croix's outfit, I designed it. That's my side hobby. And yeah, that's some of the things that I do.
Okay, tell me, do I look good in the clothes?
You look amazing.
You look wonderful.